What's up, y'all? Shout out to you, King, doing some pressure. Thanks for putting the world on. I got y'all back, cuzzo. You know that, man. Nobody else got y'all back. Big Dog got y'all goddamn back. For sure. How y'all feeling? I've been over here reading the chat the whole time. About yesterday. I'm gonna leave it at that, man. You know, y'all. What's up, sexy? Y'all know what's up, J World. Y'all know how I feel about that, man. Yesterday was yesterday, man. I got fucking smoked. I got smoked, but they get back a motherfucker. That simple. That is that simple. I be smiling when the books get their rocks off, because bitch, when I get mine, I don't want to hear Nathan. I don't want to hear nothing when I get mine off. For sure. That's how I play that. Mama ain't raised no bitch. When I get mine off, I don't want to hear shit. KCP going to hell. You must have had him for the 4. That's crazy, ain't it? That nigga had 3 threes in the first 4 minutes. I don't think he had no more, but I only had the 3. GBG, straight say today. They always will, Bo. They gonna always say today. A little thing I be doing, this how I be doing it, which condition me for straights. So if I'm gonna take your gym, so say I like parlay 2 people for their gym, right? So like say like KCP or whatever. I think like the gym was like 3 and 4, but I think his regular line was good odds as well. So I'll parlay the gyms for the big parlay, and then the people who I take their gyms, I'll run their actual line by itself. Kind of like a watered version of it, if that makes sense. So like if whoever it is, it don't matter. If I take you for 20 points at plus 500 and put that on a parlay, oh my God, Sexy with the 5 gifted. Thank you, Sexy. If I'm taking like, say your 20 points is like plus 400 or whatever. If I'll parlay them together, I'll still take yo 10.5 line if it's good odds. If it ain't under minus 130, I'll still take your actual line as a straight bet, and then I'll parlay the gyms. That shit was crazy. I couldn't believe what I was looking at. That's National Blowout Association. That shit got so bad damn near every game. How many games ended yesterday less than 10 points? I'm looking at this shit like, what in the fuck? Yesterday. Clippers won by 20. Oh, Nuggets Warriors was a 4-point game. Rockets Kings was 9. Spurs, what's the name, was 11. So it's like the last games, Grizzlies, Mavs was 5. And then all that other shit was crazy. Oh, 76ers was 6, but all that other shit got bad. Appreciate that prime sub, FP. Thank y'all. That's why I be messing up taking them GMs straight instead of the line. Yeah, ladder it. Just ladder it, really. Like I always tell y'all, especially if it's decent odds. You know what I'm saying? If you can get it at like minus 130, minus 125, minus 120, minus 110, plus odds, whatever. Like, if you'll take the gym, ladder it and just spend more. Remember, I told y'all, like, let's just say $50 or something. If you'll put 50 on the line, as you go up, put half. So if you'll go like 50 on 15, go 25 on 20, then go 1250 on 25. That way, all you got to do is basically try to hit the base and you in the clear. What's up, Flip? Yeah, that shit was bad, bro. You ain't late. I ain't even started, Jack. What's good with it, my boy? That shit was bad. That shit, I'm looking at this shit like, I got to the point on Twitter, y'all, I started playing who the fuck is and just started naming numbers like, who the fuck is this nigga? I never seen half the people that was in them games. That base of the ladder, especially if you do it like I'm telling you, where you go your biggest amount on the line and then half on the next one up and then half of that on the next one up. If you clear the bottom, you in the profit without none of the other parts of the ladder hitting. As long as shit so ass Nike. What's up, my boy? What's up, my brother? That shit was crazy, bro. And that, that'd be the unfortunate part. That's the only thing that blows me. It don't never be the reads. It's when I lose my money, when I don't got a fighting chance. It's just like you in the streets about to fight a nigga and you know you'll put the beats on him and then you get jade. You ain't even get to get your rocks off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I lose my money in situations out of my control, that's what blows me. I don't care about losing the bet when I know the read was right and the nigga just didn't perform. When I lose a bet and I have no control over it, because I got to sit here and look at the nigga I'm betting on sit on the bench and he only need 1 or 2 more, like, what the fuck can I do with that? Appreciate the 100 bits, Sexy. Like, what the fuck can I do with that? Like, that's the only shit that blows me. When them blowouts, like, y'all niggas is grown-ass men, nigga, have some fucking pride. How fuck is y'all out here getting y'all ass whooped like that? Had me rolling last night, bruh. I mean, I'm on that motherfucker posting all kind of other shit, trying to keep from crying. I say, this shit bad. Blocks text me, bruh. This nigga be having me dying laughing, my nigga. Usually, the books will beat that nigga to sleep. That nigga said he got his ass whooped so bad he couldn't sleep. I don't know what the fuck wrong with them, Nike. I don't know what the fuck wrong with them. Nigga, we could take our 2K players out there, Nike, and beat them niggas the way they be playing. Like, nigga, have some pride. And see, I couldn't be an NBA coach because the way I see it is, nigga, you a professional making millions. Nigga, you're going to feel every bit of this humiliation. Ain't no sitting you niggas on the bench throwing the towel in. You going to sit out, you going to actually play more minutes when you down 30. Nigga, you going to feel every bit of getting your ass whooped. That's how my coach did us in high school. That nigga, we was getting our ass whooped. He would stop calling timeouts and everything. I'm tired of talking. Y'all niggas ain't listening. Y'all niggas ain't listening. And I'll go out there, bitch, and get your head cracked in front of everybody. That's how I would be as an NBA coach. Y'all niggas grown-ass millionaires. I'm not sitting you on the bench for you to sit over here. And if y'all know what pisses me off, I'm petty as fuck. Y'all ever notice when they sit all the starters, how at points in the game, the cameras be looking at the benches? Them niggas be over that bitch playing flip the cup. Bitch ass nigga, I wish I would. See, I can't also be at a game because I'm gonna get kicked out there. I've been to slap the fuck out one of you niggas in the back of your neck. Sitting over here laughing. What's funny, nigga? What the fuck is over here funny? Y'all niggas over here playing footsie, flip the cup, all that bullshit, nigga. What the fuck is funny, my nigga? What is funny if y'all over here, nigga, they got an early night off? Nah, nigga, I've been to slap the fuck out one of them niggas. Spam, what's up, my nigga? On God, nigga. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Them niggas be over there playing flip the cup. Nigga come out the fucking, you see niggas in the cut like this, chilling, towel on their motherfucking head. Man, I've been to fuck one of them niggas up. On God, I've been to fuck one of them niggas up. Nigga, what the fuck is you chilling about? Nigga, y'all niggas out here getting y'all ass whooped. If you gonna be on the bench, nigga, go to the locker room. On God, nigga, ain't no sitting here chilling. Nigga, take y'all dumb asses to the showers ASAP. Eating popcorn, mingling with bitches behind them and all that shit. Nigga, my money on the line, bitch ass nigga. Fuck is y'all niggas, what's funny? I slapped that towel up, man. I'm telling you, dog. I can't get close to them niggas. I can't get close to them niggas. Y'all niggas over here thinking this shit a game, nigga. Fucking, do you know what day it is, nigga? It's December 3rd, yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Bitch ass nigga. Christmas, birthdays. Nigga, I need my pay. Fuck is y'all niggas over here think, what's funny, nigga? This shit ain't funny, nigga. I'm about to cry in this bitch. These niggas got me T-Will. I make my most money when them niggas piss me off. That's why I always be laughing. I'm telling you, that get back a motherfucker. When I bust y'all head, which gonna be tonight, I don't want to hear that shit. Fuck y'all. Pay me my money and get the fuck out of here. Injury management, my ass. Nigga talking about he got a torn Achilles, but every time a nigga dunk, this nigga jumping higher than the goddamn Jumbotron. What fuck wrong with that nigga leg? Ain't nothing wrong with this nigga Achilles. You niggas think y'all slick. Get back a motherfucker. But anyway, though, y'all know what we here for. It's time to get fucking busy. Let's find us some jams because we about to fuck some shit up today. What is it? What's today? Hump day? Perfect day to fuck on something. Fuck your Achilles, come secure that leg. Nike. Oh, God, bruh. Yo, it's hump day. It is the perfect day to fuck on something. It's the perfect day to fuck on. This nigga said, fuck your Achilles. Hey, look, y'all, on God. This how y'all know I'm on some bullshit. I'm about to fuck something up. These niggas done pissed me off. Hey, appreciate that sub. I forgot I had this on. I'm in full robbery mode. I'm salty as fuck. I can't find the goddamn shiesty. Hey, Blocks, how you feeling, my nigga? Y'all go pray for my nigga Blocks. Ain't nothing wrong. He just got fucked up like I did last night, and my nigga ain't sound well through text. So y'all go pray for my nigga, man. Hey, 96 finals. Appreciate the 100 bits. But look, though, enough of that, y'all. Y'all know I can sit here and kick the shit with y'all all day. Y'all know I love y'all, man. Y'all don't make it no better. Y'all bad influences. I hate to be like y'all IRLs because I know y'all be having them on straight bullshit. That nigga, man, that shit was brutal. Sound well through Texas. Yeah, he ain't sound well last night, man. That nigga ain't sound well. Y'all pray for my nigga, man. Step on the books. I'm masked up with the hoodie down. Hey, you know when you on your shit, nigga, put your hoodie on, nigga, and tie that bitch tight as fuck down there where you can't breathe. When the nigga pull that bitch up, and it's that season. But look, though, how many games we got today, y'all? 5? What is it? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Where did this shit end at? That's a game. So that's tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice small slate, y'all. We got 6 games. We about to sit here and dissect this shit so fucking militant. 6-1 Hawks and Bucks is games. Spreads ain't looking too bad. They not. I ain't looked at nothing. Damn. Now why you just lie, T. Will? I look over. This shit about to be murder. Yeah, we gonna see what's in here. I probably am not fucking with this game. Let me see. Okay, so 14-point spread. So niggas ain't playing that all game. That's a good one. That's a great one. 2 points. That's going to damn near overtime. That's a good one. So, okay, hold on. We might got some shit. That's a good one. We might be on to something. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And see, like, look, y'all, I understand. Like, I know y'all might like niggas in this shit, but you don't have to play this. Like, you got to know when to fade these games. We got 6 games, right? We just seen 5 games that's got beautiful shit going on. Fuck this game. I'm going to go through it, though, but don't force this shit. Don't force this. Y'all seen, I told y'all. Now, I didn't expect a lot of them close spreads to get like that, but like the Cavs. Remember, it was a 16.5 spread. They was beating them niggas by 30 at fucking halftime. Like, you got to know when to fade, man. You got to know when to be like, I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck how and tight. You got to be careful, man. It's too many good games today. We got 6 games, which is already beautiful. Stop throwing 11 and 12 fucking games at us where we overwhelmed and dizzy from all the shit we got to look at. So you're giving us 6. We got 5 that's perfect. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Now, the funny thing is, watch me find a lot of shit in here that's going to make somebody be like, just fuck this game. I'm telling you, homies talking about running a play on a nigga at these sellers. Man, I'm telling you, fade Celtics down. Yeah, like, best game is Hawks Bucks. It is. Tone, you done already went through this shit, so I believe you. Beautiful slate, exactly 5. Exactly, right. We got 6. We gonna play process of elimination, so we don't need this one. You got a beautiful 5-game slate. If you even eliminate this with the other games, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't gotta force this shit. But look, let's get to it. You got Pistons, who about to get pistol whipped by the Celtics. 14-point spread, 221 total. What's the totals? 221, 216, 236, 226, 209. What game is? Oh, yeah, you ain't lying. This the one, y'all. This is the motherfucking one. That Atlanta-Milwaukee game. I can't wait to get there. 240, damn it. Well, we know that. It's the Hawks. Them niggas, some man. Need to trade the whole Piston. They trade the team, Nike. Get rid of this organization. They're so unserious, bro. Like, from the coach down. Bickerstaff got to be the worst fucking coach in history. Him and that Lakers old coach. Bickerstaff was the Cavs coach. I'm so glad we got rid of him. Guess who hired him? But what the fuck is y'all doing? Have y'all not watched how them niggas play? How that nigga coach, rather? We beat the snot out y'all niggas every game because of that nigga. Like, his bad coaching, like, he's so ass, like, and they went and got him. Them niggas suck. No disrespect to anybody in my chat from Detroit. I love Detroit, but this organization is some shit. Y'all literally hanging on by the Detroit Lions because these niggas ain't it. All right, let's get through this shit. Okay, here we go. Jay Nivey. This bitch sold me too. I need that nigga for 2 threes. So we got some bright green spots. Y'all know, if you knew, The best way to attack the board is just hunt defensive weaknesses. For y'all who the loyals, I'm sorry. Y'all know I got to do this because, hey, appreciate that prime sub, Shot-Town. I got to do this because it's people new every day. So the way we use this Doink website is the offensive side, the defensive side versus that position. All you looking for is bright ass green spots. And what the bright green spots tell you is where the defense is giving up way more of that prop than the person line today. So, like, for instance, Jaden Ivey rebound line is 4. 4 rebounds is his line. Fuck how many times he got 4. You got to look at it for, like, when they could potentially go over. They're giving up 6 rebounds to shooting guards. That's why it's bright green. It's well over what his line is today. So, damn, it ain't even take far. 5 rebounds, you're getting that 2-to-1 odds. If you on, like, DFS, this going to be like a demon. But again, I tell people all the time, I look for gems. I'm on sports books, right? I'm looking for gems. So if this is like clearly, if I'll take his 5 rebounds, I'll take the 3.5 line. Because if they giving up 6 and I'm willing to take 5, of course I like 4. You know what I'm saying? For the ones, if you like in states that's not legal, for sports books and you only got access to their lines. Well, I know like DFS, y'all can get like demons, which is what this is for you. These would be demons. But if I like a line higher than your line, of course I like the actual line. And they giving you 4 at plus 130 on it's plus money everywhere. They're giving you 4. He averaged 5 rebound chances. And if you don't know, RC rebound chances, that's anytime the ball comes within 2 feet of your direction off the rim. So every time the ball hit the rim and it comes off the rim and like within 2 feet of you, that's considered a rebound chance. So he averaged 5 rebound chances. Just grab them. That's all we need you to do is just grab a couple more than you usually do. I mean, he's had 2 of his last 5 games, but even outside of that, he's had 5 or more rebound chances than 4 to 5. He puts himself in position to get rebounds. And however this defense is running, that's because who the fuck is the shooting guard? Is that Derek White? He shoots so much, it makes sense why rebounds is coming off the rim as much. I mean, he make a lot, but he also, that's gonna put you in position for that. So keep that in mind. They also giving up 6 assists. This is a stupid ass line. This nigga line is 4 assists. He averaged 5 with 10 potentials. If you don't know what a PA is, a potential assist, that's anytime you pass a person the ball and they shoot off your pass. If they make it, it's an assist. If they miss it, it's a potential assist. So looking at potential assists, it's a good way to gauge if a player is a playmaker. And if you averaging 10 potentials a game, like for instance, look at this game. Yesterday, he had 5 assists, 11 potentials. So that means he dotted niggas 11 times, but only 5 of them made their actual shot, which he can't control. But it still tells you, like 3 games, he should have had double-digit assists. They're just not making all the shots off the pass. But that's still good to know when you're taking players for assists. You want to make sure they at least got double the potentials of the line you taking them for. You just hoping that the players hit their shots off his pass, which they can't just miss every game. So that's already good. The nigga line 4, right? He averaged 5, averaged 10 potentials. They give up 6 on 8 potentials. So 3.5, I like his 3.5 line. He's averaging more. They're allowing more to shooting guards. So that's right there already a gimme. You can get the full 6 that they're allowing at 2-to-1 odds. That's that gem. That's that demon on DFS. And again, that's what they're allowing, 6 assists to him. And you see he's gotten 6 2 of the last 5, but not even outside of actually hitting the 6, he should have had 6 all these games. Niggas, hit your damn shots. Just hit your shots. He passed the ball, hit your shots. If you don't want to go, rebound ladder, if you don't want to go assist ladder, the safer route would be, since it's both bright green, come on over here and just take, rebounds plus assists. His line's 7.5. They're giving up 11. So if you don't want to go rebound or you don't want to take the assist and you'd rather take a safer route, just take the rebound plus assist combo and call it a day. And they sorry, yeah, I'm tired of seeing 3 assists and 20 potential. Shit gonna make me crash out. That shit be the worst, bro. That shit is the worst. Like 8 assists he had and 17 potential. Like, damn. Like, that many niggas missed? That nigga should have had 17 assists that game. Should have had 10 assists. Should have had 11 assists yesterday. Nigga, make your fucking shots. All right, we move. Who is this? This is a bright green. Tim Hardaway. He's averaging 3 rebounds on 4 rebound chances. They're giving up 5. Let's see. You probably can get 4 at some good odds. Yep, 3-1 odds. You can get 4 at plus 325. Again, I don't give a fuck what gym in this game. I know for sure I ain't playing none of this shit, but it's my job to still identify for who do. Tobias Harris, dumb line. The nigga averaged 2 assists. That's his line. This nigga done had, look at it. He done hit that 2 assists the last 4 games. And he should have had it the 5th game. But 2 niggas missed. They're giving up 4 assists on 6 potentials. So, let me see. 3, 4. You can get 4 assists at plus 450. And that's what they're allowing to power forwards. So, again, I'm just going to put every gem we find here. And then at the end, I'll scroll through and then you just pick what you know, it's all about pairing the right ones. That's the hardest part to all this shit. This fouling ass nigga. They're giving up 16 points to centers. 7.5, stupid line. He averaged 10. This nigga line is only 8. He averaged 10. They give up 16. So he should be able to cover that 10 with ease. He also got a pattern, though. You got to be careful. He covers line, don't cover. Cover, don't cover. Cover. He keep following that pattern. He is not hitting that line. But based off what the defense allow, he's in position. And you can get 12 points at 2-1 odds. They're giving up 16. If you want to go up to the 15, you getting that shit at plus 750. So if like he actually in a good ladder spot based on what the defense is giving up to that position. 12 and 15. And you're still under the average they allow. And you getting all the way up to plus 750 for his 15 points. So do with that what you will. Again, they also giving up double-digit rebounds. So let me see. What's his double-double odds? They're giving you his double-double at plus 310. Why can't you add this? I don't know. They got to fix it. I got to let them know. They got to put the plus on double-double. You also can, I want to say, yep, you can also go points rebounds. So his line's 16.5. He's averaging 17 points plus rebounds. They're giving up 27. They're giving up 10 more points plus rebounds than his line. Let me see. Damn. And you can get 25 at plus 500. You ain't gonna give me nothing at 20? Like I'm not about to go up there with this bum ass nigga. Drew. He a game time decision. Oh brother, here we go. They fucking with these lineups, so they don't know who to add them. So they don't got no lines for these niggas, y'all, but Tatum. And he ain't in the good spot. I wouldn't be surprised if they sit half these niggas. It's the Pistons. And they just played yesterday. I wouldn't be surprised if half them starters sit. But I know that Tatum playing. Well, it's say game time too. But they're giving us his lines. But only problem is he not in a good spot. I don't know who's going to be in a good spot, but he ain't. But again, I am not mad. I want to get out this game any damn way. I sweated out Hardaway 3 rebounds left. Did he hit him? Did he get him? All right, Indiana Pacers versus Brooklyn Nets. Now we out of that shit, y'all. The rest of this shit is all good money. 3.5 spread, 225 total. Payne Pritchard going to go sick. He love those games. Yeah, he always perform in them games when them other niggas sit out. 4-point spread, 225 total. So we got some action here. Let me see something. Make sure ain't none of these niggas matter. Oh, you way past that. Cam's still out. All right. So let's see what we can get some gems here. I don't know why they be waiting all day to give us Nimhart. All right, here we go. Okay. I wanted to see this too. Remember, y'all, he was in a good spot for 3 assists yesterday? It was like plus 500 or so, 400 or something. I see he didn't hit it, but you see his potential. DeRee was right. He had 4 potentials. He should have had 4 assists yesterday. 3 people missed. So DeRee was right, taking his 3 assists. He in that same spot again today, y'all. They're giving you 2 assists, which is his line, at plus money. They're giving you 2 assists at plus 100. He averaged 2. They give up 4. I love this 2 assists at plus money, and it's only plus money on DraftKings. If you on DFS, the DFS do have it, which is so fire. That's the one thing I do like about Prize Picks and them DFSs is like, it don't matter what the fucking line is. They just gonna set a line and they gonna still get the same payout regardless. Their shit isn't adjusted like ours is by the odds. In that game, he in that same spot today, y'all. He in that same spot. Another pattern. Hit, don't hit. Hit, don't hit. He's hitting this today. I love this too. I might have to run that straight at that plus 100 before them odds drop. You can get 3 at plus 310. You can get the full 4 at plus 600. So there's ladder value here from from 2, seeing that it's plus money. 2, 3, and 4. There's great value in Ben Matherin's assist today, based on what Brooklyn giving up to small forwards. And again, he has a pattern. So if this pattern continue, he gonna hit today. But even without the pattern, though, like we looking at the defensive weakness to that spot. So I would dub back on Matherin's assist today. Everything looked like it was working in your favor, from the pattern to what Brooklyn give up to small forwards. Show took it on DK, smart man. Especially look at this. If you pay attention, they the only ones who got it at plus money. The other books respect that shit a little bit more, so they got it favored on Bet365, BetMGM, Hard Rock. They all in that minus area, so they respect that prop a little bit more. DraftKings a little behind the ball, which works to our favor when it comes to finding that value. Look who don't got it. That goddamn scam duel. That shit is bad. That shit is bad that they be holding back on niggas' props like that. But that's the good thing about line shopping. That's why I preach to y'all, have every book. If you own sports books, you should have every sports book that you're legally able to get in your state. So you can be able to chase value like that when one book is tripping. But not only that, the bigger picture is so you can take advantage of the sign-up bonuses. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing better than gambling with their money. Same for DFS. If you in a place with DFS, you shouldn't just have prize picks. You're supposed to have prize picks, underdog, sleeper, chalkboard, rebet. It's the same situation. Everything that tell you it's a damn sign-up bonus, and when you deposit some money, they gonna match it in free bets. Bet with their money. So by the time you use up all the free bets, you done got your bankroll way higher off of them. Now you can bet more with your money. And it kind of like season you. So now you done figured out your groove. The perfect time for your trial and error is with they shit. Use they fucking money up. Yeah, it's plus money. I like that for so many reasons. That 2, and I'm going all the way up to 4. But that 2, it will not be, mark my word, this will not be plus 100 on DraftKings for long. Especially since niggas in the stream already hitting it. Pascal is a certified bum. Last night, I was the only one booing him at the game. Oh, you was there? He's not in a good spot for shit, like that bright spot. Who we got here? Miles Turner. Another one, y'all. His line is 2. He's had 2 assists the last 3 games, and he should have had 2 here. He should have had 4. He averaged 2. They're giving up 3. They giving you better odds for 2 assists for him than Matherin. They giving you this shit at plus 165 on Bet365. But it's plus money across the board. I love that line. I love that line. I love the 8 rebounds at minus 113. He averaged 8. They giving up 8. He averaged 15 rebound chances. They give up 15 rebound chances to centers. So I like his rebound and assist, but the value was in that assist, getting that line at plus money, seeing that he averaged that, and they're giving up more than that. So what will you give me 3 at? Hold on, did I add Ben on here? Okay, I did. All right. You can get his 3 assists. Where is he at? At plus 475 on Hard Rock, plus 400 on DraftKings. And again, he should have had 4 or 3, 2 games. The potential's there. And they're giving up 3 assists to centers. So, but I love the 2 line. I love that line. Scam dude got 40 points for Schroeder and Cam Johnson. What's the question though? It's hella 2 assists at plus money today. That might be within itself a good one. That nigga, RC, you said I got a question and you made a hella statement. Hey, appreciate that resale, Lamont. Why do you think that? I have no idea. That's a good question. Let me see. Have he? I don't know. He's never even hit that on them. And they only giving up 20 points to point guards. Hold on. It wasn't him stealing what can't. Let me see something. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. Let me see last 10. That's a good question. But I know fucking with you, RC, you gonna take it. I'm sure it's EV, ain't it? Like a motherfucker. Hold on. That's a great question. 20 points his line. I mean, yeah, well, 19 and a half, 20 points. He averaged 20. They giving up 20. That's right there on the brink. I know I can find better than that. They giving up 8 assists to his position. His line 6.5. Dumb line. He averaged 8. They give up 8. He averaged 14 potential. They give up 14 potential. That's 6.5. That shit. That's too low. It is. Oh, I know. I had that feeling it was. For real, 6? Bro, you know how many times I've done that? Miles Turner 3 assists at plus 400. Is that good? Is that good? Yeah, that's what they give up to centers. They give up 3 assists. Hell yeah, that's value. Trying to ride the route. Hey, I appreciate that, Lamont. That's a gem for sure. Yeah, 6. I've done that too many times. That's why I preach don't do it. I try to take all my mistakes and warn other people about it so they don't make them. Because I've done that too many times. At one point before I knew any better, that's all I did was gamble with emotion. I didn't get the value I wanted at that 8. Um, they be fucking these niggas up so much. Let me see. Come on, give us some more value here. So we're gonna have to come back to this. Well, you gonna have to come back to this. They ain't giving up to nobody lines. All these niggas is game time decisions. That shit is becoming a new norm. That is so bad. Oh yeah, oh yeah. My gut done sold me so many times where I had mixing reads with my gut feeling, and my gut feeling is the one that lost. I've learned my lesson from that. That's why I preach like take your gut feeling out the way. You got to take that shit out the whole equation. Let the read tell you what to play and live with it. As soon as you start thinking he can't do that, he won't do that, he ain't did that, you're gonna be sitting on the outside looking in when niggas spark something and you like, damn, I ain't played it, or damn, I shouldn't have played that. Like Austin Reeves is in a good spot. Be careful. He was the same situation the other day, y'all, where he had game time. If it don't be Austin Reeves, it's gonna be D-Lo. Now, I see we're gonna go through both of these because no matter which one play, that shit got bright green everywhere. So if it's Austin Reeves, you getting that bright green at his rebounds. Let's see what you get it for 5 rebounds. Oh, see, they only giving you 6, never mind. And 8 assists. So let's see what the value is here. You getting 2-to-1 odds at 6. So 6 is plus 200, 8 is plus 700, or plus 600 on FanDuel. That's the ladder for Austin Reeves, right? Or let me make sure. What's that? Rebound and assist. His line is 7.5 rebound and assist. They're giving up 12. So it's value in his line there as well. 2.6, 8, 10, 15. Casey sold with 9. Prince had 14. Yeah, I'm telling you. That shit, when you get to hunting them defensive weaknesses, you start realizing, like, damn, this shit done got easy. Cracking the 80s. Did it? So look, so that's the value that we got with Reeves. If he don't play and it's Russell, remember, this shit is versus point guard. So it don't matter who at the point guard spot. The numbers don't change. But notice, his lines are lower, which make all this shit brighter. That's why I tell y'all, utilize this right here. Don't get like baffled if they do like a last minute lineup change. It don't matter. You had already seen what they give up to that position. These numbers don't change. The value change based on who goes there and what their line is. Like you see how everything just got bright green for D-Lo because his lines are lower. How do you add them? You see the little plus right here. So when you hit the plus, it'll go up here on your bet slip. Even if you want the alt line. So when you could like say, okay, look, his line is 11.5, y'all. That is a dumbass line at beautiful odds. This nigga averaged 15. They're giving up 20. So like, if you want the 11.5, you could just add the plus now. But if you want to add the alt line, just go to whatever alt line. So like 15, you're getting 2-to-1 odds only on Fanatics. So I'm not gonna stop there. Let's say 18, 340. If you want to add this, go to the alt line now. You notice it's here, and just do that. So for D-Lo, you getting value at 18 and you getting value at 20. You got a ladder there. Remember, Austin Reeves' line was like 16, 17. So that same value don't apply for him for these alt lines because he's so close to him. Those minus 111 odds fire. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, them niggas lines be cooking. And again, 11.5. I love that. His shit bright green for 11.5, and then they giving up 20. So you got value in D'Lo's points. His rebounds. Look, 2.5, y'all. He averaged 4 rebounds. They giving up 5. I like this minus 115 for 3 for his line. And the full 5 is plus 500. I'm gonna just add it because it's a gem based on that, whether you take it or not. So you getting value in that. They're also giving up that same 8 rebounds, but guess what? You'll get more value with him because his line is lower. I don't know why they're not giving you 6, but you're getting plus 650 for 8, which is what they're allowing to his position. And he averaged 7 potentials. He should have had 8 that game and that game. So it's not like he can't get 8. I think it's just where how many minutes he get based on if they start him or they don't. So, and then of course with all that shit bright green, at least for D'Lo. Hold on, go back to him. Where the fuck you go? It's eeny, meeny, miny, mo over here with these fucking combos, points plus assists. Let's see if we get some value out of here. They're giving up 27, 20. You can go 25 points in assists. You can go, his line is 15.5 PR. You can get value at 20 points plus rebounds, or you could just say, fuck it, since everything was bright green, just take the PRA. And his line is 20, and they giving up 32 to point guard. So you can go a million different ways with that. Dalton, they don't got his lines up yet, but 9 times out of 10, he'll be starting. The best thing about Doink, it update live. So if they decide to put his lines up on any book, it'll convert here. They don't have his RA. Nobody got D'Lo's rebound plus assist line. That's the only one, which is weird. You gave us all the other combos. Whoa. What the fuck? What was we at? And this is another good game, too. I don't know if I said it. It's a 2-point spread. So this is another good game. Hold on. Speaking of which. We ain't been in the game. All right. All right, we moved to the Heat side. They're giving up 6 assists. Will you give us some value there? Not like I wanted, but I do like this. No, I don't. Never mind. Disregard. I thought I seen doubles. Duncan Robinson. They got some value on his 3 assists. They're giving up 4 assists to shooting guards. Like, he averaged 4 potential. You could see a couple games he should have had 4 assists. His line is only 2. Let's see if they give us some value at 3. Nope, you got to go 4. So you got some gym. You got a gym at his 4 assists based on what they giving up to his position. This nigga sold me something so crazy, y'all. Again, I see the board different. I tell y'all that all the time. So me seeing back-to-back reds make me want to play you more. Just law average. You had a little nice couple games. You was due to go down. You was due to, you know what I'm saying, regret. So you coming off some bad games. But the one thing I always tell y'all, volume is value. No matter what, that nigga shoots. That's all that matters for me. If I'm taking you for points, threes, he shoots. Now, do you actually think Duncan Robinson, he went 2 for 7, 2 for 9, 0 for 6. You don't think that he going to come out that bitch and get the spark and some shit today? There's no way that a sharpshooter like that about to go 3 games in a row playing like this. When I see back-to-back bad games, that make me want to play you more. Would you still fuck with the 3 6? Again, Sammy J, if I'm at 4, I'll take 3, 2, and 1 if it's accessible. As long as you ain't going under minus 130, if I'll take your hot off line, I'll take anything under that. I'm just looking at the gems to put on the best slip at the plus 2 to 1 odds. But it don't matter what it is. If I'm taking your 5 rebounds, I'll take 3 and 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what's on here, I'll take a number lower than it. The actual line, if I like your alt line. He will? Yeah, like, he's not like, man, he's not about to. I'm telling you, remember that when we come back to this shit tomorrow. Do they play tomorrow? Oh, no, we won't be able to see what he did. But remember that. Duncan Robinson not about to go out there and shoot like, coming off 2 for 13, that nigga fuck around don't miss a 3 tonight. But the good thing about him, even in bad games, that nigga shoots. He gonna put his shots up. And that's all I be wanting, especially when I'm looking for you to bounce back from bad games. Just show me you ain't lost your confidence. Because if anybody in here play basketball or play basketball, you know how that shit can turn into a mental game. And you'll start seeing them start passing up shots and shit like that. Once I start seeing your shot attempts go down, I know you losing confidence, and I'm gonna stay away from that. That's what I don't want. He don't give a fuck. He gonna take them shots. They just gotta shoot your way out of it. It's that simple. If you hoop, you know that you gotta shoot your way out of it. Let me see if we get some value here without nope, not like I want it. So the only value I see for dunking is his assists at 4 assists. Jimmy. Jimmy. They giving up a lot of threes to his position. Now, you probably could take two and get value. Yep, you can get 3-1 odds at two. I mean, two of his last 3 games he done hit two. I learned last year in the playoffs, don't sleep on his threes. Is he a high 3-point volume shooter? No. But he always find a way to put up a couple. That nigga was a cash cow for threes in the playoffs last year or the year before, one of them. I've learned my lesson with looking at Jimmy Butler like, Jimmy Butler for three? I'm cool on that. Shooters gonna shoot. Shooters are gonna shoot. What's up, kid? Dog, bro, you had me rolling when you said that, man. They ain't like that one. Hey, y'all, this nigga, hey, look, I'm telling y'all, look, I tell you all the time, you're not gonna, if you see a lot of red, they ain't hitting their lines, expect them to hit their lines. If you see a lot of greens, you know that they're gonna have a red game, a game where they go under. Look who bum ass been actually hitting their lines. And I want to say 10 points for his sorry ass be like plus 400. This motherfucker been actually out there doing what he need to do. And he's shooting more. You could tell that he's starting to feel like he a part of that offense because this nigga suck. That shit still got me crying. Fuck she talking about, kid? You talking to the wrong nigga. But look, I tell y'all like, and I know me personally, I done missed all that value on him because I don't fuck with this Haywood Highsmith shit. But yeah, for 10 points, that should be high as fuck because he suck. But he in another good spot, y'all. And that's why I always say, no matter what, I still got to identify it, whether you play it or not, because it always comes back. Like, look, 2-1 odds for 10 points again on Hard Rock. They're giving up 17, 12, 350, 15 plus 1,000. I'm telling y'all, look, he had 10, y'all, and missed 5 shots and 3 threes. He's going to max this ladder. And the good thing about it that he don't is because we're going to continue to get this kind of value for him because his average is so low. Mark my word, I don't know if it's going to be tonight. They're giving up 17 points to his position. He's starting to shoot that bitch more. He going to hit that 15 points all the way up to that plus 1,000. Man, this nigga suck, Nike. This nigga suck. But I always tell this chat, like, regardless of how you feel, it's only so many times they're going to be in a good position from a lack of defense and they don't perform. You know what I'm saying? Like, he hit 10 points right here. Bro, this nigga so ass, 10 points was like plus 400 for this nigga. Like, even now, 10 points, again, is 2-1 odds, plus 225. They giving you value on, that's just because the nigga's average is so low. The nigga averaged 6 points a game his last 5 games. So they're going to continue to give you value on them. But, nigga, how many games is you going to go where you in a prime scoring spot based on a defensive weakness and you don't perform? His line is 1-3. No, that can't be right. You can get his 2 threes, which he done did 2 of the last 3 games. He's starting to shoot it more. That's all. Nigga, shoot the ball. But his minutes going up too, y'all, with K-Love hurt. That's another reason. He's on the court more. You can get 2 threes at 2-1 odds. There go another gym piece. They're giving up 6 boards. Let's see. You can get 5. 6 boards, 2-1 odds. Oh, 3-1 odds on FanDuel. I don't know why they showed up right here. If you don't want to, I don't blame you. If you don't want that nigga points or his rebounds, seeing that they're giving up bright green points, bright green rebounds, you know what the safe route is. Just take the nigga points plus rebounds. His line is 10.5. They're giving up 22 points plus rebounds to power forwards. Let's see. And you can get 15 at 2-1 odds. So that'll be the safer route with this nigga if you don't want to go, if you don't trust his points or his rebounds, take the points plus rebounds and call that shit a day. I got weak ass prize picks, but no, even on prize picks though, Nike ain't those demons. The 2-man demons is the route. When you see these like streams and I'm finding them values, them 2-man demon. I think a 2-man demon gonna give you like a what? Minimum 10-1 odds, 8-1 or something. I heard them thought you had a pair to tail. So you again, I get it, y'all. This nigga dirt. I agree, but the value there. The value is there. All right, we move. If it's they line at all, Prize Picks be tripping, pulling lines. What I know what Prize Picks good for is bumping shit. I know they like to bump niggas lines. We might see 15 and a half. By the time you go look to take that shit on Prize Picks, it's 16 and a half. You know what the fuck? All right, Magic Sixers. This gonna be a good game. A 4-point spread, so it should be a close game. Now, this is the lowest total, but I get it. They play more slower pace half court offenses, so I do get it. Make sure we ain't got nobody on here. Drummond is so. Embiid playing or not, y'all? What this nigga Embiid on? Rich bro, what's up with it? Couldn't even get 4 assists. And look, don't just make it even worse. He should have had 4 assists. Jay, that dude, appreciate that follow. Don't that make it worse when you come here the next day and see he sold you by 1 assist, and then you realize when you look on here that he should have had 4, but somebody missed? Don't that make it worse? At least you know your read was right. He in another spot again, y'all. He in another spot for a couple things. They giving up 23 points. Let's see if we can get some value. Up 20 points. And he should have had 20 points yesterday. Y'all, this nigga, again, I'm telling you, do not let multiple bad games take you away from a player. I'm telling you, that is the best time to take them. It's when they coming off of slumps because the lines are going to be softer for them. Flex, what's up, my boy? The lines are going to be softer. The books are going to pull back on their lines because they're going off of their average. So it's best when you learn how to look for value like I do to catch them like Just Travel always say, buy low, sell high. You don't want a nigga when he really in his groove because you best believe the line is going to be higher because his averages then got higher. It's best to catch these niggas when they lacking like this. See, but the thing is about him, it's all on how you read the board. I don't give a fuck that you ain't hit your line. I'm looking at shot attempts. You still shooting it. Last night, this nigga had 14 points and missed 11 shots and all 8 threes. This nigga could have had 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at, are you still shooting the ball? So seeing that they giving up 23 points, the Sixers is the point guards, right? This nigga should have had 20 points like all these games. Like, this nigga 12, 14. But look at how many fucking shots he missing. That nigga not going to keep missing like that. You know what I'm saying? He in the gym right now as we speak, putting up shots. He's in a good spot. They giving us 20 points at 2-1 odds. 245, 240, 260. This is a gym, again, because we can catch them. What is his actual line? Let me see something. 15 and a half is his line. He gonna watch. Watch this nigga smoke this line tonight, y'all. 15 and a half. He averaged 14 his last 5 games. That's why his line is 15 and a half. His line earlier in the month of November was like 17, 18 and a half. But they done got softer. They pull him back because he in the cold streak. Had to tap in with the big bro. God bless. Hey, man. I'm going to holler at you off stream. But be around. I need to holler at you, Clex, because I need you to, we got to figure out something. You got to be a part of this shit in some type of graphic way. Y'all need graphics, tap in with Clex. That nigga cold is with this shit. Definitely not when he putting up that. I've showed y'all that a million times. Don't look at, oh, damn, he ain't hit. No. Volume is value. Volume is value. Don't worry about if he actually hit his line. When you notice, come look on Doink and see why didn't he hit his line. I'm okay with you not hitting your line because you wasn't hitting shots. Now, you know what will piss me off if I come on this bitch like Mike Conley. I can never get Mike Conley right. Mike Conley could be in a good spot. That nigga will go out that bitch and average 10 shots a game. When I take the nigga, he take 2 shots. That's what pisses me off. But I'm never mad at a read if you don't hit your line, but I see you throwing up 16 shots, 11 shots, 12 shots. You still shooting the ball. Volume is value. If you taking a nigga for threes, it's not necessarily how many threes have you hit. Nigga, I'm looking at how many threes you shooting. Because that's what I need. A shooter gonna shoot. You're not gonna keep missing, but at least keep putting up the shot attempts. That's all I care about. KCP look like a gym. He in another good spot. Niggas putting that respect. I bet you his line keep going up and up. So we got value at Jalen Suggs, 20 points. He in another good spot, y'all, with this. They giving up 6 assists. That's why it's bright. They giving up 6 assists to point guards. Let's see what we get today for this nigga. You getting that same 2-to-1 odds. So I'm going to add that. You getting that plus 250 on Hard Rock, plus 220 on FanDuel for 6 assists. They're giving up 6 assists to point guards with 11 potentials. He averaging 4 with the 6 potentials. But again, it's all on how you read the board. Most, they go look and see how many times have he hit 6. I don't ever look at no stats. I don't give a fuck. I look at the shit that give me a chance. Like, I'm looking at probability. So I'm looking at it like, okay, he should have had 9 assists that game. 4 people missed. You know what I'm saying? He could have had 10 assists. Ended with 7. All 6 of this hit, so that's cool. So I'm looking at it more like, are you putting yourself in position to play make? Now, the thing I could tell y'all from watching these niggas play yesterday against the Knicks that pisses me off when I take Jalen Suggs assists, you have to be very careful. If you watch these niggas, I even tweeted it last night. This nigga Franz Wagner swear he the point guard. This nigga be pissing me off that everything run through him. Like, they run this play. They ran it 15 times in a row. I'm sitting here watching the game. Suggs come up. It's like a down screen at the free throw line for Wagner to come off at the top of the key. He passes it to him. This nigga don't shoot the shot. This nigga sits there, and then he call a screen, and he want everything to run through him. So you got to be very mindful of that when you get to taking Suggs assists. I never knew that before yesterday when I actually watched the game. This nigga is sitting there dribbling the air out that bitch. That shit was pissing me off. It ain't even about jacking, Nick, because you know what? Motherfucker jacked the shots up off Suggs' pass. Like, the play is designed. If y'all watched that game on TNT yesterday, the play is designed. He coming off a down screen. Suggs got him, but he don't shoot it. Now he want the screen. Now he going to like this little ISO shit. I literally tweeted it last night. Like, I'm so fucking sick and tired of watching France run the offense through him. Nigga, pass the fucking ball. That shit is... France want to screen from his brother. Yeah, it be some weird shit going on. So you got to be mindful of that. But it's kind of like what day you going to decide to play like that, because he still is averaging. You done had 10, 6, 9 potential. So I don't know if that was just the game I caught yesterday live, because for you to have that many potential assists, it still is games where you get people in position to score. But that shit I watched last night, knowing I had Suggs assists, that shit pissed me off. Yeah, like, that shit pissed me off. Just sitting there watching this shit like, my nigga, pass the fucking ball. That shit was pissing me off. But anyway, y'all, look, they're giving up 23 points. They're giving up 6 assists. If you don't want to take the points or the assists, the safer route, take the points plus assists. You knew that was going to be bright green because both of those are. His line is 20 points plus assists. They're giving up 30 points plus assists to point guards. So, look, I ain't even have to go far. You get 25 points plus assists. Which one is it? This one. At 265, you get the full 30, which is what they allow at plus 800. This is a nice little ladder, like on a combo. Actually, y'all know we never find this kind of value on no combo. And if this nigga go out there and do what he need to do, and he hit half of his shots, this nigga missing half his shots and still ending up around 15 points. If that nigga go out there and do what he need to do tonight, that nigga can cover the whole 30 points plus assists and points. In points alone, if he go out that bitch and do what he need to do. Like, but I expect a good game. You went out there and dropped 14, missing 11 shots, and 8 of them was all your damn threes. I don't, no. I'm not believing it. You're going to have to prove me wrong. The coin respected himself. Y'all, we got to figure out a way to get KCP in this stream, because I be holding it down for this nigga when y'all be bad-mouthing, bro. Bad-mouthing, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know where Flip at. That nigga Flip said, let me shut the fuck up. That nigga went out that bitch. Now, I know a lot of y'all, I think, had the 4. I had the 3 at like plus 2 something. That nigga had 3 threes in 3 minutes. He done turned to a full coin respected. I'm a believer now. Hey, it be like that sometimes. Trust me, I've needed motherfuckers to make me believe as well. I had 10 points. What was just 10 points? There you go. Yeah, hey, Flip. You had me dying laughing. He in another good spot, y'all. This 8.5 line, stop playing with my nigga. That is so disrespectful, y'all. That line is too low. This nigga averaging 14 points these last 5 games. They're giving up 20. That line is entirely too low. But they don't want to respect that shit and put him at that 9.5 or 10.5, which is perfectly fine with me. Plus 100, that is perfectly fine with me. 9 points, literally 9 points. He gonna hit that in the threes alone, outside of anything else he doing. But don't worry about it. Keep disrespecting that nigga. It's favored even on Pinnacle, the sharpest book in the world. Minus 125, minus 125. So it's a little bit, it's even more favored on like your regular books, but minus 115, your best odds over on Hard Rock. Like, y'all better quit playing with that nigga, man. 12 points plus 190. That, remember 12 points, y'all? Okay, so they starting to do it differently in the odds. They won't bump his line, but this used to be plus 2 and some change, 12 points. Remember when we was looking at this shit in these games, when he was doing this, 12 points was like plus 300. Now that shit is only plus 190. So y'all starting to put some respect as far as the value there, but nah, that ain't enough. 15 points, 5-1 odds. It's plus 500 on Hard Rock, plus 450 on DraftKings, plus 420 on FanDuel. I love the 15, and look, they giving up 20, so I'm gonna take it there. 20 points is plus 1,500 on Hard Rock. Now, if you come up here, y'all, you thinking like, okay, well, he got 21 time. This nigga had 19, missed a 3. Should have had 20. 16, missed 5 shots. Should have had 20. He could have had 20 multiple games out of this last 5 games. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still been hitting his line, but he still have games where he missing like half his threes. Missed 4 out of 10 of his threes. Like, that's crazy value. So you got value. Of course, the 8.5. Like, the 8.5, I love 8.5. Like, it's even bright green on his side. They are being very disrespectful. But you got some crazy value at 15 and 20. Okay. So I'm gonna put the lower number, the 15, which just dropped that fast to 475. KCP had 9 early and then scored another point last night. Yeah, what's up, K Money? That would have had me tight. 20 is 1,400 on FanDuel, is it? They said on here. Let me see if they pop up here. Okay, that's good to know. Then I don't know why they ain't showing it. So, he just said it's plus 1,400 on what's the name. I like that. This is a nice little ladder from 9 points to 15 and 20, just based off again what the defense is giving up. That's all we can go off of. This is a bad defense versus shooting guards. It's just that simple. They're giving up 3 threes, y'all. They keep giving us this 2 line, and it's at good odds. Dumbass line. The nigga averaged 3 threes his last 5. They giving up 3 threes they last 10. He averaged 7 attempts. They giving up 8. So giving me that 2 line again at minus 120, minus 125 in that area. That's a dumbass line. That's a great straight or parlay piece. The 3 threes, they're still giving at 2-1 odds. A nigga will run this bitch into the ground till he don't hit it on God. I would run 3 threes for KCP. While he in this groove, I would run 3 threes in the dirt until a nigga don't hit it. Again today, why not? I will run this bitch into the ground until you sell. It's just that simple. Like we did Derrick Jones Jr. Until you don't hit it, and they keep giving us these odds at this shit, not only is he doing it, but the defense that he keep going against keep allowing it. I'm going to run that bitch into the ground. So I love 2 threes and I love 3 threes. They're also giving up 5 boards. Let's see. They're giving up 5 rebounds to shooting guards. You can get 4 at plus 155. You can get the 5 at plus 350. Do you take that? That's completely up to you. But the value's there based on what the defense giving up. They're giving up 4 assists. You can get 3 at plus 185. You can get 4 at plus 475. Based on what they give up, it's still a gem. And then, of course, y'all, seeing that every fucking prop is bright green, meaning they're giving up well over his lines, it's fucking eeny, meeny, miny, mo on the combos. You can come anywhere you want. I always tell y'all, if you got to pick one and it's available to you, which it is because they gave up bright green points, bright green rebounds, bright green assists, the smartest thing to do is take the PRA, the combo where everything counts. Seeing that they're giving up bright green every stat points, rebound, and assists, like do yourself, unless you find some value in one of the other ones, it's like, why wouldn't you just go PRA? They're giving up 30 points plus rebounds, points, rebound, assists to shooting guards. His line is only 13 and a half. And you can get 18. You can get 18 at 2-1 odds. You got your gym at 18 PRA. That is by far the best one. This gunning ass nigga. He ain't in no good spot today. Thank you. Carter Jr. This nigga sold me so bad. See, this the type of shit that pissed me off. I had him for 10 points. Y'all see he was in a good spot yesterday. He only took 3 shots. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with that? You ain't even give me a chance. I don't care about you missing, but at least take 5 shots. 5 2-pointers was 10 points. Like, what the fuck is we doing? Got it. Here, another Conley. Every time I take these niggas, there's certain people I just can't get right. They're giving you his line at plus money. What they give up? 16. But again, I can't really like look. You can get 15 points at 2-1 odd. I mean at 4-1, 425 on DraftKings and Hard Rock plus 360 on FanDuel. They're giving up 2 threes. He shot 2 yesterday and missed both. You can get that at 3-1 odds. What you decide to pull the trigger on, completely up to you. But we're gonna hunt and find every gem based on defensive weaknesses, which make a slate smaller for you by you just saying, okay, I'm only attacking stuff where they should be able to go over their line. Is this nigga playing? Because I don't think he played last night. His line is 9. He averaged 9. They're giving up 11. So I do like this line. You're not going to find no value going up 1 point. So yeah, Maxey. Do anybody know if this is Embiid shit playing? Who's in a good spot here? Kelly Oubre, 3 assists. His line is 2. 3-1 odds. They're giving up 3 on 4 potential. He averaged 4 potential. Nigga, just hit your damn shots. 15 points. I don't know if they're going to. Oh, they do, exactly. Plus 200. 15 points for Oubre. And if you look at his his recent games, he should have had 15 points all these games. He on that 14, like right there, 14, 14. Missed 3, missed 5. 11, missed 7. 12, missed 5. 11, missed 4. Nigga, hit your damn shots. And you coming off this many games of going under, you do. You definitely do. He's not playing. They did say he's not playing. All right. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck up with Embiid. You might as well just hang it up. You, fuck is his name? Kawhi. Y'all niggas just hang it up. Y'all niggas ain't doing what y'all need to do. Paul George, so I guess he like a game time decision because nobody got his lines up yet, which I think he gonna play. He actually, or maybe because they on a back-to-back. This nigga's in another good spot. What is this? What they give up? 15? Hold on, let me see if we get 12. Okay. So his 15 points is at plus 290. Which is what they're allowing the center. I cannot say this dude's name, but I know when it's 3 going, he be on one. This nigga went 0 for 6 his last game. They tweeted it. Okay. PG went off last night too. Yeah, he did. He went crazy last night, but I don't think that he can play back-to-back yet. I don't think he can play back-to-back shit. Him or Embiid, but it don't even fucking matter with Embiid. He don't play shit, so it don't even matter. This the game I've been waiting on right here. 4-point spread, highest total. This should be a bang out, and it should be have some great value in it. Now, if we find value, that's another story. But I'm hoping to find gems. Like this is a game that I really identified that I like a lot. Damn, this nigga had 8 rebounds yesterday. Okay, Trey. I know he a game time decision, but if I'm not mistaken, when I looked over here, he got that green, and so that's likely that green next to his name. So I know it say game time, but he's most likely gonna play. They're giving up 6 rebounds to his position. He's averaging 4. His line is 4. So they giving you his actual line at plus money, which is what he averaged, and they're giving up 6. I mean, again, like the nigga just had 8 yesterday on 11 rebound chances. With this game, oh God, like I hope I find something here for sure. You can get 5. There we go. You at 2-1 odds without even having to go to 6. at 5. But let's just see. 6 is 525. So that's good to know. But you ain't even have to go the whole 5. You can go, they giving up 6 rebounds at 5. I mean, you getting it at your 2-1 odds. And he been rebounding like a motherfucker. Hold on. All right. Dyson, he's in a great spot today. What they giving up? They giving up 20 points. He went crazy last game too. Yo, y'all know what's a crazy stat? Every time I see this, I be like, man, what in the fuck? Look at Trae Young's potential assist average. That nigga averaged 21 potentials, man. That nigga on average should have 20 assists every game. 29 potentials and ended with 15. 30 and ended with 22. 23. That is insane. That shit. Every time I see that shit, that is the playmaker of playmakers. Like 20 potential on average is crazy. That shit is so stupid to me. That is a traditional point guard. I wish these type of next gen stats was available back then. Cause I wonder what do like a John Stockton. I wonder what was like his average potential assist. That's insane for sure. Yeah, but to me, to be completely honest, that's what I expect out of a point guard. Why the fuck every point guard want to be the shooting guard of the team? I expect that. Like, that is a point guard to me. And like you said, to make it that much better that nigga can pull that bitch from 50. But that is what I feel like every point guard should be doing. I feel like every point guard should never average less than 15 potential assists. Like, that is your job to put people in position to score. But at this point, the point guard is the fucking shooting guard. Like, right, you the playmaker. Probably 40 or more. I agree when it go home. I agree. Like, that nigga shit was crazy. Just imagine how many potential he had a game just to mailman alone. All right, Dyson Daniels is in another good spot. And he been hooping. Fuck the Greens. Like, even look at the Reds. 3 for 10, 4 for 10, went 0 for 6 for 3. You know what I'm saying? He went 50% last game and look what it ended up being. So he's like in position to always cover lines. Just hit your shots. You can get 15 points at 2-1 odds on FanDuel and Hard Rock. Good money. What they give up? 20. You can get 18 at 4-1 odds. And then the full 20 ladder you can get at plus 1,000. So you have an actual full ladder here with him from 15 to 18 to 20. Going all the way up to plus 1,000. It's plus 1,000 on Hard Rock. If you take his 20 points, I wouldn't play this on DraftKings or FanDuel. You're losing so much value with the odds that they giving. 350 and 250 odds less. You losing so much dimes on the dollar. Taking this 20 points anywhere but Hard Rock. Yeah, Nike, man. Man, they trying to get busy. LL Cool that's a funny name. Appreciate that follow. These niggas on some other shit, Nike. So yeah, if you play the 20 points, and then again, I love 11 and a half. I love 12 points. He averaging 13, they giving up 20. He's in a great spot to actually get the job done. And for real, the Bucks don't got the best offense. They don't got the best offense. Because what ended up happening is the reason the shooting guard gonna excel, they trying to hide Dame Lillard. So usually Dame Lillard, well, he might check the point guard today. But they usually put the shooting guard on the point guard and they try to hide him on the shooting guard, which is a good thing to do because Dyson Daniels not really a three-point sniper. But what you fail to realize is Dyson Daniels will put that bitch on the floor and get on that rim. That's what he will do. Dyson Daniels not about to sit there and let Dame Lillard just watch him spot up in the corner and never shoot the ball. Dyson Daniels will put that bitch on the floor. That's what you better know. So that might work out in his favor if we can get like Dame. That might be what's going on here. Because we all know Dollar don't got no damn defense. So it's because they put their best defender on the point guard and then they put Dame Dollar on people's shooting guard. That's why I guaranteed it's going to be the same for point guards. No, for shooting guards on the flip side. Watch. Because Dyson Daniels, oh, that nigga boxing shit. That nigga is boxing shit. Look at this. Look at this. I think you can see that on here. And then they put Trae Young on the shooting guard. So usually the shooting guard can get their rocks off. Where do you see this shit at? Dyson Daniels not watching that shit. That nigga be boxing niggas. I wonder what this shit about to look like for Dame on here. Because that Dyson Daniels shit ain't watching it. I'm going to tell you that right now. I've watched that nigga play too many times. That nigga is not watching that shit. He fuck around and get Defensive Player of the Year. Him or you'll be surprised, y'all, that Dunn nigga. Chris Dunn, his sorry ass, but that nigga be boxing shit. You got 2 assists. You can get 2 assists at 2-1 odds on ESPN Best. Do anybody in here use that shit? And you can get 3 threes at plus 650. So I'm gonna put the 2, whether you take it or not. I'm gonna put the 2 threes on. Why you ain't give me the ESPN Bet? I don't want that shit on my slip. Hold on. Get that shit up out of here. So I guess I gotta put the 3. Y'all get the point. If we get 2 on 2 if we can get the 2 at 2-1 odds anywhere, I would rather take the 2, but you still got the value going up to 3. Hell no, y'all don't use that shit. I have it, but I haven't used it. I used it and they literally I won 2 bets and they limited me. Same with Fanatics. I'm limited on both off of 2 or 3 wins. Like, what the fuck is going on? This is a dumbass line too, y'all. His rebounds. His line is 4.5. He averaged 6 boards. They give up 6 boards. I don't know why the hell his line is 4.5. But who cares? And you only getting it at those good odds on FanDuel and like your DFSs. All the other books putting way more respect on that. Minus 140s and shit like that. FanDuel a little behind the ball, and they giving it to you at good odds where you can use that as like a straight bet or a 4-man piece. What's up, Shined Up? So this is a dumbass line for sure. That 4.5, that is a stupid ass line. You can get the full 6 at plus 155. It ain't what I wanted, but I still see that it's value there. It is definitely value there. That nigga gonna rebound. They're giving 4 assists. You get that at plus 3-1 odds. Hold on. If you don't want to take his points, you don't want to take his assists, just take the PA. His line is 14 at plus money. Only on Hard Rock. Everybody else respecting that shit a little bit more. It's in the negative, more favored odds. His line 13.5. They're giving up 23 PAs. And you can get 18 at 2-1 odds, which is still under the average that they allow, based on his defense. So you got a lot of value for Dyson Daniels. He might be one of them ones tonight. The rookie, that Zachary shit, he's in a good spot again. His line is 10. That's another dumbass line. He averaged well over that in the last 5 games. They giving up well over that in the last 10 games. I know you're going to ride the books today. Yeah, they owe down. They owe down. You see, look. I ain't fucking around. So I like this 9.5. I just don't like these odds. Minus 130. I mean, I guess that's my limit. It's heavily favored on the sharpest book in the world. If odds matter to you to where you feel like, damn, which books, I wonder what they think about this prop. It's always going to be Pinnacle. That is the sharpest book in the world. What they say hold a lot of weight. They don't limit you like other books. It's an offshore book. They take money. They have they have way higher limits. They're taking millions and millions of dollars. So they algorithms in their whatever the fuck that make lines are super, 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 super accurate. More than all of these soft books, which is what that's considered what we use. Because they take any amount of money. So they can't afford to get cooked. So they gotta have their lines very, very sharp. Can they lose? Of course, but they're generally right about where they set their lines because they'll allow anybody to bet any amount of money. Is Pinnacle in every state? Yeah, because Pinnacle offshore. So Pinnacle don't give a fuck about no American rules. Just like Bovada. Bovada's an offshore. So if you in a state where you're not legal in America, you can't get American books, which is these books, which they consider soft books. Pinnacle, Bovada, those are offshore books. So they don't give a fuck about no American rules. Anybody in here can go to Bovada right now and make an account and gamble. They just be having shit odds and shit props. But I was using Bovada years ago before Ohio went legal 2 years ago. But it's going to be a lot of like they main lines. It ain't going to be like no, I don't even think they have like alt lines for players and shit like that. They might. I'm not sure. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm about to sign up now. Yeah, like, but Pinnacle, I don't know. I've never had a Pinnacle. I don't know. It seemed like you need a goddamn membership for some shit like that because they take so much money. But maybe you can. I don't know. You let me know, Flip, if you can make a Pinnacle. But I know when you're dealing with offshore books, they don't give a fuck about what's legal in America. That's on you. You know what I'm saying? You can't get in trouble for using them. Fucking with Bovada. Man, I had to end that shit, bro. That's funny as fuck you said. I used to be on that shit heavy. Let's see if we get some value here. Nope. Not in his points. They give up 5 boards to his position to small forwards. Hold on, let's see. You can get 5 boards at 2-1 odds. They're also giving up 3 assists. He averaged 2 potentials. You can get 2 assists at 230 on ESPN bets. I don't have that. Damn, 3 assists is plus 750 on Hard Rock. I do not play that 3 assists on DraftKings. You're losing too much value. That's a 300 odd difference. And of course, if you don't want to take the rebounds, you don't want to take the assists, I can't stress it enough. When you see double bright greens and you want to play it safe, what's that, rebound and assist? It's just like you knew rebound and assist, which is, look, 10 out of 10. The last 10 small forwards that went against the Bucks have all gotten 4 rebounds plus assists, which is his line today. Appreciate that follow. So yeah, so it's a couple different ways you can go with him. Jalen not in a good spot. I like Jalen a lot though. Who is this? Clint Capella. He averaged 2 assists. They're giving up 4. What is the actual line? They're giving you 2 assists at plus money, which I'm assuming would be his line. So I love 2 assists. At plus 145. They're giving up 4 to centers on 6 potentials. Makes sense. You got Brook and you got Giannis down there. And before them niggas just go up with that shit and get that shit sent to the 3rd row, they most likely gonna kick it out. So it will make sense why centers get a lot of assists when they play them specifically, because Giannis in that paint and he ain't watching that shit. You can get the 3 at plus 750. Oh my God. And then the full 4 is plus 2,000. You ain't watching Banner, you tripping? Man, what's up, my nigga, though? I got all my 2K brothers in this bitch. We trying to get that bread. Hey, fam, I'm trying to win you $1 million, man. Say fuck them overnights, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them OVs, man. That shit's stressful on y'all brain. I'm trying to get you right on that prize pick shit. All right, Dollar. So we on their side now. Let's see what this Buck shit got for us. I love this game. I don't know what. Y'all know what? Y'all want to make a lay for this? Y'all want to make a parlay for this? My motherfucking brother. Appreciate the resub. Big 42. Damn, I've been 12, 24, 36. I've been streaming for a long time. Man, it was fuck that shit before I started watching. Hey, that nigga, hey, that nigga funny as fuck, man. Hey, if any of y'all who don't know, like if any of y'all play 2K or even know what the 2K league is, that's a 2K league guard. That was the point guard for the Lakers. I stopped watching it after he got drafted. I don't even know where the fuck he went after that, if he went somewhere else. I think the Ducks, the Duke, whatever the fuck they call it. All I know is the Lakers. y'all want to make one? Y'all want to make a parlay for this game on stream? So damn, we're gonna have to do something different because I got all this shit in the bet slip. Lakers, okay, I do remember the Lakers. I knew about the Lakers. I do remember, I think the last time I looked at that shit got so ass. Like, I think the last time I seen you was in them Blacks jerseys, but I never remember the Hornets. Let's do it. All right, we got a no sweat on DK. All right, bet. We're gonna have to figure some shit out though, y'all. We gonna have to figure out a way to get this. Okay, how we gonna do it? I know what to do. We're gonna go through that, right? We're gonna do the one shit. We're gonna do the one shit where we go through our little recap, and then I'm gonna have to eliminate everything outside of what's in this game, and we're gonna figure this shit out. All right, we're gonna cook up on stream today. Fuck it. And we're gonna do a water version too, because I got a lot of people in here who on DFS. So they most likely can only get the actual lines. But again, I always tell y'all, even when you telling somebody shit on the internet, if you see a nigga drop a play, you're never wrong or doing yourself a disservice for playing that same parlay. You can play that, but then make a version of it when you taking like lower numbers on it, so that you giving yourself like some cushion if they like hook the big parlay, but they actually can still cover their line. You know what I'm saying? Like the Hornets, but I've met LaMelo. If I stayed out of Meta, stay away from that nigga, boy. That nigga ain't right on this shit. All right, so look. All right, this is gonna be interesting. His line is 25. They got him favored to hit 25. He's averaging 29 his last 5. I get it, because he actually done found this groove. I'm not touching that shit because I know why this is so low. I'm telling y'all niggas better quit sleep on that Dyson Daniels shit. I know why this point guard shit so low against the Hawks. I'm telling you. But this gonna be interesting. Is this game broadcasted on TV tonight, y'all? I hope it is. I mean, it don't matter. I got NBA Pass, so I'm watching this game. I really want to see how Dame perform with Dyson Daniels on him. Who y'all think get the better, y'all? Who y'all think? Just type Dame, Dyson. Dame or Dyson? Who get the better of who this game? Is Dame gonna keep this up? Look at these numbers, y'all. Is he about to go out there and do this? Or is it gonna be a whole lot of this type shit going on? I got NBA League Pass too. Oh yeah, I got that. I got that shit for sure. Dyson, got some Dame. I see a lot of Dyson going on. How you do the one shit? Let's see. Hold on. Look up top, y'all. Look up top. You ain't even got to write no more. Y'all see that up top? Predict. I want to know what y'all think. I think it's like a 2-minute timer, maybe a 1-minute timer. So make your prediction. I want to see who y'all got going. I just asked a question, Blocks. Hey, y'all, listen. I'm gonna tell you what you can't do around this nigga Blocks. You cannot. It will never be accepted. No CP3 slander or this nigga. I love Dollar. Like, you cannot talk about Dame Dollar or CP3 around Blocks at all. No slander is accepted. All right, we gonna see. So you go ahead and make your little prediction up there, Blocks. Ty's got right yesterday. All right, so I don't know how y'all want to play that. Y'all know what I'm looking at. I don't think too hard into it. Niggas ain't hitting them lines. Only what? Only 3 out of the last 10 point guards hit 25 points on Dyson in the last 10 games. His rebound line, I love his rebound line, but I ain't playing that shit. That shit is too juice for me. Minus 160, minus 142, but it makes sense. He averaged 4, they giving up 5. But let's see if we can get some. No, we can't get no value there. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave that where that shit at. Y'all make sure y'all predict up top who y'all got getting it better or who tonight. Paul George ruled out. Joel Embiid ruled out. Knew that. So it ain't no Paul George tonight. Damn. Okay. Andre Jackson. That goddamn Andre. This nigga so ass, y'all. His 8 points was a gym yesterday and he hit it. And these 2 threes. Niggas ain't Dame. Give me Dame for 4 rebounds too. Appreciate that research, Chamelo. God bless, brother. So yeah, it ain't no Paul George over there, y'all. Damn, this nigga's in another good spot too, though. He should have cashed that max ladder. I didn't realize he missed 3 threes. I mean, 3 shots and 2 of them was threes. But this nigga so ass, y'all. 8 points was like, what was it, like plus 300? Plus 2 and some change? 2 threes was like plus 300? Y'all see the Brave PG got a rock on his leg now. Huh? Fuck this cup shit. Today ain't the cup. We got regular games today. Tuesday and Fridays, fuck that shit. All right, let's see what we can give this nigga again. Y'all, they giving y'all the 8 points again. They giving y'all the 8 points again at 2-1 odds. Like, this is insane. Look at this ladder, y'all. and you ain't got to go over 12 points. They're giving up 22 to his position. 8, 10 is 6-1 odds on Hard Rock. 12 plus 900. That is crazy, crazy, crazy value. And I feel like that's value. You see that nigga got to get 30 points or some shit for. You ain't got to go no higher than 12 points with this nigga to get that value. His average for the year so low. So of course the 4.5, I would definitely take that 4.5 for sure. He done covered that shit 3 out of his last 5, and then like, come on now, 2 missed 6 shots, 0 missed 5 shots. Like, motherfucker should have 5 points every game. They giving up 3 threes to his position as well. You getting 2 threes at 4-1 odds. What is 3? Oh my God, 3 threes is plus 1750. This one of them niggas, you just be like, man, I'm gonna take this value and live with the fucking results, because these numbers is too high for something that's so low. His 12 is plus 900 now. Yes. 12 points is plus 900. Correct. They're also giving up 5 assists. Y'all, I like this 3.5 line too. They be disrespecting this nigga. I ain't realize he only had 0 rebounds, but he's a rebound chaser. This nigga averaged 9 rebound chances. So I like this 3.5. I like 3.5. He's averaging 6. They're giving up 5. Like, so I like that, but it ain't no value as far as, yeah, it ain't what I wanted there. They are giving up these assists though. And you can get 3 assists at 2-1 odds. And if you look at this, he should have had 3 assists yesterday. He should have had 5 assists before that. Oh, he did have the 4 that he had, they all scored. So he actually passes the ball, and you getting some value for 3. They give up 5 assists to shooting guards. They give up 5 assists. Hey, I just realized something, y'all. What did I just tell y'all? Before we came down here, didn't I say that the shooting guard was going to be in a good spot? I just realized that we on that shooting guard. Didn't I just say that the shooting guard for both teams going to be in good spots? Because on the Hawks, they putting Trae Young on the shooting guard so Dyson can check ball. Same here. I knew it. I just realized that. Now, this shit is even worse than Trae. Niggas do what the fuck they feel like on Dame Dollar. Shooting guards having their way with on Dame Dollar. That is more of a reason. I'm definitely playing this nigga ladder. I'm playing his ladder today. I just realized what the fuck is going on. Yeah. You got this shit going. Oh, I'm sorry, not Dame, Trae. I'm tripping, Trae. Trae, this is Trae's defense. Trae giving up anything you want. This shit is a free for all against Trae Young. That's good to know. That's good to know. I usually stay away from this nigga, but this would be the day. You go get that 12 points I need. This gonna be the day. Yeah, because it looked like this nigga Treyway don't know what the fuck defense look like. 10 out of 10. And 10 out of 10 done got 1-3. This nigga line, y'all, is 1-3 at minus 110. Every shooting guard done got that shit on Trae Young. The 3s last night, man. Oh, yeah, man. That, clearly, this nigga don't play defense at all. All this shit is bright. Like, god damn. I just had to think about who checking this nigga. Yo, this the day. This is the day this nigga gonna hit the whole ladder. He gonna hit this 12 points today. There's no way, if y'all watch him too, he like to attack the basket. There's no way that this nigga not about to be on timing against Trae Young tonight, right? Like, it's no way. No way, right? This the day. Yeah, he going on this parlay we about to make for sure. This the day. Torian is a coin respecter. I had him yesterday. He's been respecting coin for sure. This is a dumbass line. The nigga line is 8. The nigga average 11. They're giving up 13. Let me see if we can get the gem out of here. We can get 12 points again at 230. But his actual line, yeah, we're gonna make 2 lays, y'all. We're gonna make a nice, at minimum 10-1. And then we're gonna take them same players for their lines. We got some shit going on in this game. It's some shit going on, y'all, in this game for sure. Let me see, 5. You can't get at 2-1. They giving up 3 assists. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. If you don't want to take the points, you don't want to take the rebound and assists. You got all kinds of shit going on down here. What was it? Points plus assists? 9.5. They give up 16. Nope, you ain't giving me what I want there. Let's see. Points plus rebound. They giving up 18. Nope. It's going to be PRA, ain't it? Y'all, 18 PRA is 2-1 odds, and they giving up 21 to small forwards. P-Star, what's up, my boy? Trey said, defense, what's that? Man, bruh, like, just looking at this, that shit just look crazy. What shooting guards do to that nigga. Trying to hide him in the corner and shit because Dyson Daniels. I'm watching this game for sure. I'm definitely watching this game tonight. Giannis ain't in no good spot. And they look, like, even as many assists, he averaging 13 potential, averaging 9 assists. They got him going under. They got him going under. Only 2 power forwards have gotten 7 assists in the last 10 games against him. But those are the only 2 that got double-digit potentials. And that's what he averaged. So that's going to be interesting to see. Brook Lopez. That goddamn Brook, y'all. You're giving up 8 boards to this nigga. You're getting 7 rebounds at 2-1 odds. Y'all see how unenthused I be when I even mention this nigga? Y'all see how the whole energy just, this nigga. I don't get it. This nigga averaged 10 rebound chances. Nigga, you slow, slow-footed nigga. Get active. Get in the motherfucking field. In Discord so you can witness Dame fry this nigga with me. Well, you know where the fuck I'm gonna be at, Blocks. Please pull up so you can sit back and not say shit for an hour and a half. This nigga so ass spam, like, I don't understand, dog. I don't understand. And I'm warning y'all right now, if y'all take his rebounds, do not watch the game. I'm telling y'all, don't watch this game if you take Brook rebounds, because that shit gonna piss you off so bad when you actually watch and realize why he don't get rebounds. I had that nigga rebounds when that nigga got this funky ass 2, and Block should tell you, nigga, I was in this bitch cussing, all kind. Do not watch this shit. I'm talking about for the sake of your mental. Do not watch this shit if you take his rebounds. You gonna be so mad, not even that he don't get the rebounds. When y'all watch how this nigga don't get them, that shit gonna piss you off on another level. That nigga will be right under the rim. I swear to God. That nigga, listen, this is how Brook Lopez operate. If the ball don't come off the rim and wherever he's standing, that bitch don't fall in his lap, he's not getting it. That nigga will be right under the rim. I swear to God. Mark my word when y'all watch this game tonight. That nigga will be right under the rim, right? The ball will bounce off the rim right at him. And guess what that nigga will do? That nigga will go into a box out and let Andre Jackson Jr. come take it. If it requires that nigga to take 1 step towards the ball, he's not grabbing it. My right-handed guy. Remember what I just told y'all? Watch this nigga tonight. That nigga will not grab a rebound that don't fall right in the basket. If that nigga got to take 1 step left, right, forward, or back, he's not grabbing it. I kid you not. I thought Buddy got hurt, man. Bruh, I'm telling y'all niggas, this nigga is the worst nigga to watch when you want his rebounds. Because it's not that he don't hit his line. When you watch how this nigga don't grab him, that shit gonna send your blood pressure through the roof, nigga. That nigga be dead smack in front of the ball. But the fact that he gotta take a giant step with his big ass, the fact that he gotta move, he's not grabbing it. He will never grab that bitch if he gotta take 1 step towards it. Appreciate that gift to sub, sexy. Hey man, you ain't lying. If you know, you know. If you a Milwaukee Bucks fan where you watch this nigga all the time, or you ever even caught any of these niggas games on like ESPN or what, I'm telling you, this nigga is the worst. Is the fucking worst, my nigga. That nigga will box out for you. He'll help you out. That nigga, the ball will fall. He'll box the nigga out. That nigga not taking 1 step towards a rebound. That bitch don't fall in that basket. It's clipped. That nigga will just hold the box out and let another nigga come through and swipe it up. All the rebounds that Jackson Jr. and Dame get, guess how they get them? Off of this nigga box outs. He'll just sit there and hold a box out for you to grab it and look at the ball. That's why his rebound chance is always high. Remember, a rebound chance is when the ball bounce off the rim and come within 2 feet of you. So technically, he always gonna have high rebound chances because the ball falls right in front of him. But the fact that his slow ass gotta move, he's not taking one step towards a rebound. But your big ass quick to try to run to that corner to shoot the ball. Every time that big ass nigga see, every time he don't grab a rebound, if I was Dollar, you could be wide open, nigga. All you get is pump passes. Nigga, fuck out of here. Do something. I would never get that nigga the ball. Every time. Huh? Fuck out of here, dummy. Do your job. I don't give a fuck how open he is. That nigga will run in that corner and stand like this all fucking game. Nigga, dude, look, he's standing like this for the ball, right? I swear to God, bro, it's as easy as just doing this. You got the two-hand shit going. Nigga, do this. Why the fuck is you always like this, but you won't do this? What is wrong with that nigga? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. This nigga bad. I didn't mean to go that route. I'm sorry. My bad. This nigga be pissing me off, dog. He be Nike. The nigga stay like this. God damn. Appreciate the 1,000 bits. Sexy, you okay? What's going on with you? Christmas came early for a nigga? No, I'm sorry, C-Will. Like, I didn't mean to go there with this nigga. That's how bad he pissed me off. Hold on. I don't think y'all can see it. I can feel it. It's a vein right here. This nigga be pissing me off so bad. Bitch ass nigga always, you got the two-hand thing going. Pause. Like this. This nigga stay in the corner or that fucking corner. Big dummy like this. Bitch ass nigga, do this. Nigga, god damn. What the fuck wrong with that nigga? That nigga be pissing me off, y'all. God, that nigga be pissing me off. Hydrate is crazy. Nigga spamming the hydrates. I done ran out of coffee, bitch. This nigga, oh. Is it too early? Who know what this is, y'all? I used to work here at Cooper's Hawk, nigga. Y'all niggas better put this shit on. Listen, if y'all don't learn nothing from a nigga, get your ass. Y'all see what that say? That bubbly sangria. Now listen, for 2 reasons. Run and dump. This shit'll get you lit, right? But see, the problem with you niggas is, this is off topic. Y'all niggas too thugged out in this bitch. That's why y'all don't be having no hoes. Y'all just so thugged out. Women like this type shit. But I'm putting y'all on game. This that pretty shit that they like, but you be sitting back watching them like, yeah, keep drinking. Yeah, it tastes good, though. Keep drinking. Bitch will be in that motherfucker throwing ass so fast. This bubbly sangria, this shit will definitely get her there. We need to pour some of this shit in that nigga fucking Brooke Lopez Gatorade. Bitch, get horny for them boards. You bum ass nigga. All right, y'all, my fault. But look, his 8 boards is a gym. Again, tired of this nigga, bro. Fucking tired, dog. I'm tired. This nigga pissing me off. This nigga be pissing me the fuck off. We done with folks' ass. Hey, fuck Brooke. Hey, I'm not mad at nobody in this bitch. This nigga's a big bitch. God damn. Let's see what you do tonight. But I know one thing you ain't doing, and that is ain't going on my shit. You ain't gonna be that nigga that sell me and I be in here breaking monitors and shit. That's what you ain't doing. But let's see what you do. And fuck his hey, not fuck Robin though. This nigga said it fuck his brother. hey, goddamn, fuck Brooke. Anything with a Brooke in it, fuck you. Brooke Lopez, all you anything with Brooke. Goddamn Garth Brooks. I don't know if you still living. If not, rest in peace. It's not personal. If you a Brooke, fuck you. Them hoes so sorry. Hey, y'all. Hey, man, this nigga Nike funny as shit, man. The whole fuck him. I'm in a given mood. Hey, thank you, sexy. I mean, I ain't tripping, but goddamn, you done dropped about 6 gifteds in this motherfucker, 1,000 bits. Yeah, you know it's all love. I appreciate you. Garth Brooke. Hey, fuck any Brooke. Fuck a Brooke. This nigga gonna piss a nigga off. All right, look, we got another good game, y'all. We got based on the spread. If this shit get out of hand like yesterday, I don't know what to tell you, but 3 points. We got a 3-point spread. I think this is like one of the 313.5. I don't know what to expect out this shit, but the spread good. So, Is there some value here? You got value at this nigga. What is this nigga name? Mike Conley. And Mike Conley been actually shooting. I'm not gonna take you tonight. You look at this, y'all. 11 shots, 7 shots, 7 shots. I guarantee you, y'all. If I take this nigga, he gonna go out that bitch and go 1 for 3. He gonna take 3 shot attempts every time I take him. Guess who took him this game? Guess who was the fucking idiot, the clown that took him this game? I don't know what it is about this nigga Mike Conley. I can't never get him right. Every time I take this nigga, he turned into the facilitator of hell. Or NBA more. NBA. But to be honest, spam, like, wherever the fuck some value at, I'm there. You feel me? But just for the love of the game that I have for the sport. NBA. Now, is NBA the best out of the two? Probably not. Because you got to always look at it like, when you gambling, our job, we don't know what the fuck they're going to do. So we got to try to put ourselves in the best positions to win. And what you don't see as often in football is starters come out just because they winning by a lot. That is like the biggest crutch to NBA gambling, where I know people who don't even play player props. They do nothing but team shit, spreads, money lines, team totals. That blowout shit is devastating, my nigga. That shit gets diabolical, nigga, when you lose day in and day out by a leg or two because niggas are sitting on the bench in the fourth quarter. So I guess I say that to say, like, chances wise, it's probably smarter for NFL, but just my love of the game. I love doing this. I love NBA, but that blowout shit would take a nigga up top. That shit would take a nigga up top. Soccer about like us, we the idiots. That soccer shit, y'all already know about me and that soccer shit. I get super busy on that. So you got some value for this nigga points. Y'all, have y'all noticed that this nigga Ant-Man ain't been in a good spot in I don't know how long? Every time we see this nigga going up against a defense, against shooting guards that's like not allowing shit. Do that mean he won't hit it? No, but I'm saying, like, as far as like looking at the defensive weakness, he hasn't had a defensive weakness in a long time. Ant need to play the Hawks? Oh my God. Well, no. Well, see, look, you got to think about it though, Spam. In that situation, Dyson Daniels ain't leaving that shooting guard. Ain't no way in fuck they gonna leave Trey Young on that nigga. Dyson gonna just have to play his position, and you gotta let Trey get cooked by Mike Conley. Cause that ain't gonna work. Cause he get a hold of that Ant shit. Oh my God, I hate that nigga too on my mama. Who that? Oh, Ant? Or Mike Conley? That Ant bitch is not right. Oh, Ant. Oh yeah. And see, Nike, that's why I do this, because a lot of people who gamble, they go off of names. And I understand that. You just know, a lot of people like to highlight stars. But that's the reason I show people this route, because for me, I don't give a fuck what your name is, what you doing, or none of that. Like, if you keep yourself in positions to where you going up against defensive strengths, like for instance, a nigga know an Ant-Man, right? So a nigga might be like, shit, Ant-Man for 26 points, that's good. Now, if he don't get it, they looking at it like that nigga sold. But what you didn't even pay attention to was, if he don't get it, it makes sense. These niggas only giving up 11 points on average to shooting guards. He didn't have a good matchup to go off. It wasn't that he necessarily sold. He just wasn't in a good matchup spot. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always look at these defensive weaknesses, because it will tell you sometimes where even a star is not in a good spot. And niggas just think because they name holds some weight that they supposed to go out there and just defy all odds every game. That ain't how that shit work. Be doubling the fuck out that nigga. His personal shit got him playing funky. That's because this nigga fucking everything and got babies coming from everywhere. That do play a part. And that's why I tell people gamble smart. And that's funny you say that. I teach my Discord shit like that. Like, we only see so much stats rise, right? We don't be knowing like what type of girl drama. If anybody in this motherfucker ever dealt with a female, nigga, you've been in situations where y'all going through some shit, nigga, you can't even think straight. You just trying to get back home to that situation and try to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you be literally out the loop, nigga, the next day or whatever until shit get back right when y'all going through shit, your mind ain't even right. These niggas is the same niggas. And I'm sure they go through worse shit than we go through. Cause these niggas, more money, more problems. So when they fucked up, like we don't know what type of bitch issues you got. We don't know when the baby's sick and you done caught that. Ain't nothing worse than catching that baby cold or you up all night because the baby, we don't see that in stats. So you still gotta take all that shit with a grain of salt. Like you only see so much dealing with these niggas off stats. We don't know what the fuck be going on. That's the part that make it gambling. We don't know that type of shit. Niggas putting that pussy over our leg. I know you don't bet under though. Oh, for sure. And if you knew, I tell people this all the time. I don't do unders. Because I don't give a fuck who you are. When I take your under, you're going to go ballistic. But you see how we look for bright green spots? If you don't mind taking unders, do the opposite. Bright red spots, 0 out of 10 shooting guards have hit 26 points against the Clippers. These are under spots for you. If you don't mind taking unders. I'm not afraid to admit I'm terrified of them. It don't matter who you are. When I take your under, I take Ant-Man under today. He's going to go for 50 just because I took the under. But it can be researched the same way. Like when you're looking at defensive weaknesses to take the overs, look at defensive strengths to take the unders. So when you see all this shit red and bright red right here, those are under spots. That under definitely look good, Spam. I ain't taking it, but it definitely look good. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, if you, I don't, hey, Nike, I don't do unders, dog. I don't fuck with them unders. That shit is starting to real life feel personal, nigga. Like they know I played they under. You ain't gotta prove shit to Banner, man. Just do what you been doing, my G. Why the fuck you feel like you gotta prove a point and get out of body because I played the under? You ain't got shit to prove to me, my nigga. I believe you. Just do what the fuck you been doing. They give it up 5 rebounds, and you can get, who is this? Jaden McDaniels. Bitch, you sold me. But you in a good spot. You can get 5 rebounds at plus 300 for Jaden McDaniels today. Y'all know what's a dumbass line? It's 2 assists. That nigga averaged 2 assists. They give up 2. Yet they giving you 2 assists at plus money. Yeah. They go under. Can't get this shit right, huh? Nike. So yeah, so you got some value on Jaden McDaniels' rebounds based on the 5 rebounds they're giving up to small forwards. We almost done, y'all. We're gonna get to this Lele. Who else? We ain't got nothing there. Look, I go another under spot from what it shows here. What will happen? I always too, the unders I don't take, I'll be making sure I jot down and I'll be like going and watch and see. Julius Randle should go under. Should go under based on how they play power forwards. Let's see if he defy the odds and get to 19 points. Who is this? Rudy Gobert. Dumb line. That nigga line is 10 points, y'all, on the books. He's averaging 10. They giving up 14. He actually been hooping. I don't know what it is, but he was balling against AD the other day. Where's some value at around this? What they give up? 14? Okay, never mind. They giving up 3 assists. You can get 3 assists at 275, 2-1 odds. You got you a gym. Hard in them. Is anybody missing that matters? No, not over there. Dillingham and fuck no. Chris Dunn. This nigga some shit. I'm tell you that right now. He gonna forever be in a good spot because he ass. This nigga suck. Fuck his 2 assists. He never hit when I picked that nigga. I put Jane on my shit for assists, man. And that nigga has. This nigga Nike funny as fuck. What is this one by y'all name? Oh, y'all predictions. I forgot I did that shit. I'm like, hold on. So we got the ones. Oh, we got some 2s in here. Okay. Hey, verify that shit, Blocks, so that shit can pass out them points. Art and bet all unders. Good luck, my nigga. Good fucking luck. Now, this nigga Chris Dunn, y'all, is some shit. But one thing about this nigga play defense. I'm telling you. That nigga play defense. I'm telling you. Mark my word, y'all. Dunn or Dyson Daniels can win Defensive Player of the Year if it don't be like a center. This is what that Chris Dunn, this the Chris Dunn effect. This the Chris Dunn effect. Now, this is another one I'm about to sit there and pay attention to. Who get the best of Ant-Man and Dunn? This is the Chris Dunn effect. Yeah. That is the Chris Dunn effect. That nigga some shit on offense, but that nigga be boxing niggas. That nigga be, do you remember your worst bad ever, your luckiest in NBA? No, but I'm gonna figure it out for you. I'm gonna figure it out for you. You know who a dog? Davion Mitchell, however you spell his name. Well, on defense, no, that I ain't familiar with. For the Raptors, but look though, y'all, this nigga averaged 3 points. 10 points is 250. At the end of the day, I don't know how you gonna get it. 12 points is plus 450. The whole 15 is plus 1100. So he got crazy value. But the nigga some shit. The nigga some shit. On defense, oh now that I ain't hip to. They made me sick. That bitch be stank up the court. Y'all funny as fuck. 2 threes. Let's see. We can get 2 threes at 2-1 odds. That's a gem based on the value given and his 5 rebounds. His sorry ass, if you don't want to take, which I'm not mad at you for taking his points or rebounds. His points plus rebounds probably gonna be good. Yep, his line 9.5, which they do have favored. They got the 9.5 points plus rebounds favored. They giving up 20. So they do got his 9.5 points plus rebounds favored, y'all. That's the only thing that was favored for that nigga. Under, so he's hitting tonight. Yeah, I'm scared of them goddamn unders. Norman. Thank you for that gift sub, honey. What's up, honey? Have you been in here? I don't know if I said your name today. Derek Jones. They giving up 13 to Derek. Do we get some value here? Nope, not without. Remember 12 points used to be a gem? I mean, it's right under it. So, I'm not mad if you take the plus 195, but that used to be 2 and some change. You see, they give up 5 rebounds. There we go. 5 rebounds, 3-1 odds on DraftKings. And they're giving up 3 assists. Again, like I don't plus 700. God damn. He averaging 1 potential, so I'm scared of that. But they give it up. They definitely give it up. How you feeling? No? About time, tennis queen. I'm about to say, okay, I'm not tripping. I'm like, I ain't seen her all. And that Zoob shit. Zoob gonna be in a good spot for rebounds every time, and I'm gonna take it every time. That nigga averaged 4 potentials. And is that all? All right, so before we do that, y'all, we got some spots. And again, I know it say 54. It's not really 54. I tell you that all the time because you're going to have the same person multiple ways. Like Jaden Ivey, he had a value in his rebounds and his assists, meaning that, who was that? Boston had a weakness in rebounds and assists. So I'm looking at it like the players. Of course, it say 54 because it's actually that many props, but it's really the same person a lot of times, hella different ways. So, and again, if you knew, every stream goes on YouTube right after. Exclamation YT. Every stream. I'll never leave y'all hanging. Some people come late, some leave early, however it go. If you need to go through this and play pause at your own speed, it's always going to be on YouTube every day. This is all the gems we found. Again, no odds on here is going to be less than 2-1 plus 200, and nothing on here is over what the opposing team allows. Ain't nothing being stretched. Oh, I think he can. No, every line you see on here is literally under what they allow to that person in that position. That simple. So it's all well labbed. This is everything that we found that was a gem in 6 games. See, like, look, Caldwell Pope, he done took up 5 fucking different spots, but he got angles in every one of them. It just depends on which way you want to go. Wendell 2, Oubre 2. That's why I said that 54 should be deceiving because it really be the same player, different ways. Look how many times Dyson on this bitch. But that's how many different weaknesses he gonna be up against. It's all on picking the right ones. But again, I tell y'all, we'd all be rich if the hardest part of this shit wasn't pairing the right people. That's why I teach y'all to hunt for value. You gotta get away from 5 or more legs on them parlays. Don't be scared of plus odds. If the read makes sense, run with it. It's gonna keep the legs on your parlays lower, unless you want DFS. Them 6-mans, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna utilize them. I'm not mad at nobody for using that for sure. That's different. But when you got sports books, most people only at 5, 6, 10, 15 legs because they scared of plus odds. So they take the safe route and they in the -3, 400s. And now you look up, it's a million niggas on your parlay. It's hard to get 2 right. Fuck you think you gonna get 15 of them on the same parlay right. So that's every piece. That's every piece. Again, if you missed anything, you're gonna just have to catch it and play pause. I'm about to clear this bitch outside of one game. And we got to make sure I don't skip that bitch. What game was that? Oh, I know. Let me see. We're going to work from here. Hold on. I'm making sure I ain't moving too fast. These all. Damn, how long we going to get to? Boom. That got to stay. Anything Atlanta, Milwaukee has to stay so I can dissect this shit. Where's the next game? And all you niggas get the fuck out of here. Oh, no. Oh. All right, we had 16 legs from here, which is not, of course, it's a lot of these the same player. Okay, so 5 missed by 2 legs, like both minus 200, trying to be safe. Well, listen to me, Roy Bets. But you just got to learn. A lot of this shit is trial and error. I'm telling you. That I tell y'all all the time. I can't stress it enough. Take it from somebody who know, and you can ask anybody who do this professionally. They'll tell you the same thing. The odds is not what make the play safer. People really think that. They think because it say minus 500, and the chances are higher that make the play safer. The least amount of people on your parlay is what make the play safer. Never the odds. You got a better chance of hitting a 2-leg that got both people at plus 500 odds than a 6-leg and everybody on there got minus 400 odds. It's never the odds of the parlay. I mean, the odds of the legs. It's always the least amount of people. The least amount of people you need to hit the finish line is what make it safer. All the plus money lines be hitting. I'm telling you. That's why I'm showing y'all this way. So, what we running with, y'all? We definitely, I'm going to tell you right now, we fucking with this Andre Jackson shit. That Trae Young defense ain't right. But I'm not going over 4 legs. So, matter of fact, look, I'm going to take everything off because I know I don't need that. I know what I'm doing. Go back to this game. This is how we going to do this. The shit that looked the worst. Now, I'm going to tell you out the gate, where Buddy at? Like, I'll go back to that other shit. This shit ain't right. This shit ain't right. This Trae Young defense all kind of fucked up. This shit is not right. And we attacking this. The 4.5. See, the thing is, I have to be mindful because everybody don't got Hard Rock. What happened to? They took that shit down on Hard Rock, I think. Let me see. Oh no, they did. Appreciate that prime sub, Bo. Throw the rent money on it? No. Oh, it will never be over 4 legs, Tom. You know, not my shit. Sorry, we ain't doing no damn 5 legs around here. It's gonna be 4 legs. Like I want to take this 4.5. Like I'll do the lotto one first. Let's do the lotto, and then it should be easier to just back up and do the water, right? I'm not believing that this nigga can't get 8 points. I'm sorry. It's no way. Even 8 points, y'all. It ain't a shooting guard that haven't got that shit against Trae Young. So we're gonna take this 8. If you're on DFS, this is gonna be your demon. This would be your demon. I'm sorry. Like, we'll come back. That had to get put on there. I will live with that shit losing. I'm not seeing that he not gonna get no damn 8 points on Trae Young last. I think that was what was that? That was what's the name? And the great thing is, you'll see as we build it, it'll give you every book you can play it on. I'm gonna go wherever the highest set. Now we can start over. Okay. Um. We gotta go dicing then, right? We gotta do the same thing. We gotta attack these little niggas. His line, and again, I don't give a fuck about what your line is. They give up 20. Well, Dame give up 20. Where was the 2-1? Oh, let me see. 15. All right, so I'm gonna take this 15. It doesn't matter what. The good thing about this is I can click Hard Rock. That's where the best odds at. But look, it doesn't matter. Shout out to the parlay shopping. It'll tell you where the best at, and it's the best is because they don't got that Andre Jackson 8 points, so the what's name is there. We gotta attack them little guards. It's just out the gate. Hold on, I just want to make sure I'm gonna canvas this shit. What was his line here? I want to see something. 2 and 3 is 450. Okay. Dollar rebounds. We already got you. Hold on. We gonna get right. This nigga been respecting coin for sure. Didn't we see some value in this nigga's? What was it? One of these niggas had a. They giving up 20, 18. Do I want to go 18 or? It's probably because he actually hooping. I don't want to have to rely. Sometimes y'all gonna learn. I know that I always be saying the safe route be the combo. Sometimes you be learning like that ain't the safe route because by it being a combo, the line, the line gonna be up, and you be like, damn, I should have just took the nigga goddamn woo woo. Like you learn sometimes the combo don't be the, but sometimes we get in that position like, damn, I don't want to bank on his points or I don't want to bank on his rebounds, so I'm gonna take the points plus rebounds. But that's gonna make the line go up since it's two things. I like this. I'm gonna take your 12 points. I fuck with this, and he's actually hooping. You go out there, bitch, and just hit a couple threes early. We good money. We good money. I'm trying to find us. Is that 3? Okay, all right, we somewhere. Do I stop there, y'all? Like, do we need 4? Yeah, get the fuck from down here. Yeah, nigga, you could stay your ass in the basement. You would not be going on my shit. Make sure I ain't canvas none of that. At them odds, like, I like them odds. You was on 14. Who that? We attacking them small niggas. And that be the thing. You know what? I am. I might need 4 legs on the water one. But you know what? I'm gonna stay there. And you'll start learning your own habits. Every time I play a 4 leg, I lose by 1. I hit my 3 legs every time. So you right. All right, so look, this is our 3-man. We're gonna and I might have to go 4 for the line, which I don't mind. Or I might not, because see, that'd be another thing too. I gotta keep training myself. I keep trying to make myself get to plus 1,000. Ain't nothing wrong with no 600-700, nigga. That's 6 times, 7 times your money. You feel what I'm saying? I just had told somebody that on what's the name? Um, well, you can't round robin. It's all in the same game. That's why the smart route would be we're gonna do a water version. You can't round robin because all of these in the same game. So let's get this in, and let me get it in too, because you niggas be fast and be fucking up these lines. I don't never get the shit that y'all get. Um, 3 niggas to get a couple points. Yeah. It's 25-1. Like what the community fucked up, like for real. They really be thinking certain shit. Oh my god, are they gonna do this dumb shit again? Hold on, y'all. I might not be able to play it over here. Dog, my account is locked. And I don't know why. They lock my shit up over here on fuck. I don't know how I can play this. Oh, let me keep it open for y'all though. Cause I don't know where else I'm gonna be able to get 8 points. I went to try to get on DraftKings yesterday. They talking about account lock. I'm like, why the fuck will my account be locked? What book? What? It's only you can only get these 3 together only on one book. Nah, hell no. They said some shit about a chargeback. I'm like, nigga, you got the wrong nigga, wrong account. I ain't charging back shit. When I put my money on that bitch, just to gamble with. What the fuck you mean chargeback? So I guess they gotta look at it. But I just thought about yeah, they just blocked me last night. I don't know why though. I mean, I know why, but nigga, you got the wrong nigga. Like dead ass. I just thought about it too when I went on here. I don't know where the fuck else I'm gonna get 8 points. Let me see something. Hold on. Where's Andre? Where's the straight leg? Hold on. Where else was his 8 at? Fuck. I mean, that still is delay for y'all for sure. Where? They the only they the only ones that got this weak ass 8. That's some hoe ass shit. I'll figure it out. Y'all got it? You everybody got that? So you got Torian, Daniels, Jackson. We going with them underdog niggas that's gonna get us paid while everybody else worried about them superstars. All right, so you got Jackson, Daniels, Torian. Remember that. Jackson, Daniels, because now you gotta go Jackson, Daniels, Torian. Jackson. I mean, I know you. Whatever your line is, nigga's going. I don't really give a fuck. Only 2 books got these niggas line. Jackson Daniels. Oh, okay, I know what it is. Never mind. I might have to go to fucking BetMGM. Hard Rock and BetMGM. Who wins this game, y'all? That's crazy that you can add that shit on here now. I hate betting on bums. Them be the niggas where you gonna get them spots. Here go the water version. If you want to keep the money line off, by all means, take it off. This is the water version. It's basically everybody we took for their alt lines, their actual lines, and then I added Milwaukee money line. Yeah, I'm seeing it right here now. Yep. They didn't caught their groove and they better. But I mean, you never know with these motherfuckers. But this the water version, which is basically instead of taking the alt line, come back some. They lines, and you getting it at 7-1 on Hard Rock, 6-1 on BetMGM. And again, I don't know what to tell you. If you don't think winning 7 times the amount you wager is enough, you tripping. 1 point over for Brent Prince and Daniels. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Like I said, I just realized like I don't know what the fuck this DraftKings shit got going on. They need to fix my shit expeditiously. Cause like blocking me out is crazy. Let me see. But I can get this Hard Rock this I'll definitely get this water version at least till I figure that part out. And by the time I figure it out, I'm gonna been lost that value on it. But I'm still Prize Picks is plus 500. If anybody needs an alternate, there you go. You still again 50. But I'm gonna tell you what it is since we on the topic. I'm gonna tell you what the problem is, Flip. The problem is people with small bankrolls came, right? Since this shit became popular. With smaller bankrolls came, like Jay was talking to somebody yesterday and he was trying to explain to the dude that a plus 5,000 is a lotto, which I agree with. Because again, I tell you all the time, a lot of people betting shit don't even know what the fuck the odds mean. If it's a plus 5,000, that's a 50-1 chance of winning. So 49 times out of 50, you supposed to lose that bet. A lotto is when the odds are heavily favored against you. The dude says, put yourself in the seat of a $1 better. $1 to $50 isn't a lotto. Nigga, what? So you say put yourself in the betting shoes of $1 better to make it to take value off of it. The point is, nigga, they still won 50 times the amount for starters. That don't take away from it. But that be the problem, though. Why the fuck are you betting if you $1 better? If you're $1 better, why are you even gambling? So those type of players or gamblers is trying to change the rules to fit their style of gambling with that amount. Like, and I don't unit shame. I don't gamble. I'm just saying, like, you gotta be realistic though. You got niggas who are betting thousands and millions and tens and 20s and 30s of dollars. A person who betting $1 on a bet, why would you think that the entire community or the entire way of how this shit been going supposed to go around that? Nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? So to them, like he said, it need to be plus 10,000 or more. If it's not turning $1 to 100, it's not a lotto. It don't make no sense. And that kind of thinking is what's making the books become more and more billionaires. That don't make no sense, but that makes sense. And that's logical to that type of gambling, the smaller community. Because the same way you just tried to finesse and say $1 to $50 ain't really no money, nigga, that's 10 to 500. Why you ain't use that route? Because that make more sense, but it only is logical and makes sense to them by trying to degrade it to $1 to 50. Why you ain't say 10 to 500? Because it's the same 50 times. That be the issue. That's the problem in this community, that everybody is searching for these $1 to 100s, or that same plus 10,000 is 10 to 1,000. Like, what are we doing? Like, what the fuck are we doing? That greed is what's making the books more richer, because people will really chase that shit all day, every day. That's not how this shit go. You do what you want. You can switch it out how you want. We was doing the same game because it's the best game on the board, by all means. I'm just saying I was blocked over there, so I can't do shit with it. But you can swap out. I'm just throwing something out there for the community. You can do whatever, do whatever you want with that. But yeah, so we got all those out. We got this out. Everybody should have it. If you missed it, it will be, again, I can't stress enough. Just do exclamation YT. It'll all be on the YouTube version. We just hit over 2 hours, so that'll be up fast. So yeah, I love y'all. May the night be the best gambling night of your gambling life. Hopefully we don't deal with these last 2 days of straight blowouts where they're not even giving us the opportunity to take advantage of shit. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to speak good vibes, good energy into everything. We ain't worried about none of that shit. Andre Jackson, Indian money. But again, I love y'all. I had this posted for y'all by it's 12, by it no later than 1. What you got more than enough time to be able to get your lays in. W streamers always. W Cuzzo, W community. Y'all know how we rocking. It's just that simple. Like, I love y'all. We're gonna get back to this shit tomorrow. I'm about to go try to figure out what the fuck is wrong with my account so I can get the actual real lay in. I got the watered in. I just did definitely put the watered in. It is plus 750, which is 7 to 1 odds. Oh, well, fuck it. Give me this profit boost in. Let's go ahead and throw that on there and turn this shit to a plus 1,000. Even better. But yeah, love y'all. If you caught it in stream or you catch it on the YouTube, because I'm not gonna post this later. We just did. That's the beautiful part about y'all being here with me, showing support. So I love y'all. We back at this shit tomorrow. Make sure y'all get on that YouTube if you missed anything to see the full list of all the gems we found. I like mine on DK. Good luck tonight, y'all. Let's cook the books. It's one of them days for sure, though, y'all. We back at this shit right back in the morning. I love y'all.